I am back with another budget video. So if you did not see my budget planner setup video at the beginning of this month, I will leave a link in a card above. So in that video, I set up my budget planner, but I didn't set up the entire thing because I told y'all every single month we would come back. Since I now have stickers in my shop that are for my budget planner, we would come back every month and we would review the previous month and set up the next month together. So we are here to do February today. So I just wanted to pull this out, and you guys, I have not paid bills for the 25th. I'm filming this on the 24th. So I thought that we'd just kind of walk through this entire process together, so you can see exactly how it all runs. So I have paid the bills for the 10th. So I'm going to get out my budget planner. So this is what I'm keeping all of my financial stuff in right now, on my budget planners, my checkbook registers, my checkbooks. This is a Stony Clover Lane Hello Kitty vinyl, not vinyl, it is vegan leather pouch. So I love these. They're the perfect size to keep all of my items in. So here is my budget planner. So y'all, I don't technically have a budget planner. I used to use a monthly planner from Erin Condren, and it was just too much planner for me. So I actually just buy a petite line journal and I create the budget planner myself. So this is what we've got going on for this year. And this is what we're working on right here. Y'all, we don't have any major debt to pay off. We have 2 credit cards right now, and that's basically it. Yes, the credit cards do have some on there, but you can't save for trips and pay credit cards off at the same time. So the cheer trips, Kate does do competitive cheer, and we do have to travel. We will be going to Branson. We'll be going to Biloxi and Orange Beach. I'm not sure if we're going to, Orlando or not. We probably won't know until further on in the season. So this is how the snowball pages work. These are available in my shop. So I forgot to mark forgot to cover up this next page here, so I'm going to do that real fast so y'all don't see all my numbers, which really, you know, I don't really know I'm really that concerned about it, but let's get those covered up just in case. Okay, you can't really see them now. Okay, so this was January 10th. So for my budget planner, every single month is going to be broken up into 2 pay periods because we get paid the 10th and the 25th of every month. So that is when I sit down to pay bills. So I'm filming this on the 23rd, it is. So I'm going to share with you how that whole process is going to work for bill paying, since I'll be paying bills in 2 days. So this is how it all worked. Put the 10th, listed all of the bills here, and put all of the amounts over here. Also, in addition to putting the amounts, if I did have to write a check, I put the check number beside the amount, just so I would know what check number I used for reference on down the line. So that is how a filled out one looks, and then this is what we're going to put together right now. So I set this entire thing up in that budget planner video, and then we're going to set up the February after we do this January 25th. So the way that I do this is I take my monthly bill tracker and I write all of this information down here. So we've got mortgage that has changed once again, and I say it's changed once again because we refinanced at the end of 2020, and so that meant that we got a new loan company, and then they sold our loan, and then they sold our loan. So I think we're going on like the 2nd or 3rd different loan company for the year. So make sure if you do that, if they change and it's tax time, make sure that you locate the tax documents for both companies. I had to figure that out not too long ago. So I put cheer. AES is one of my husband's student loans, and Granite is the other one. So right now we are not getting interest on the Granite because it is a federal loan, I think. This is one of those that they keep pushing back. AES, we've been paying on it the entire 2 years that, you know, some of the loans you're not having to pay on. One of them we have not had to pay on. The other one we have continuously paid on every month. I put doctor's office because we do have a few doctor's office bills here and there that we're getting paid off. I got 2 paid off this month. So I always put that down there because I know I'm going to have at least one I have to pay. And then snowball. And then I've got 2 extra down here. So at the very bottom, I gave you a ton of the little bullet type of dots for you to use. So that is all technically that's on every single 25th pay period. But then sometimes I'll have some random bills that I'll have to pay. Like in the summer, we might get a bill for our lawn care. We have somebody that comes and sprays for weeds. And maybe we'll have a dentist bill. Something of that nature. So I may have additional ones. I'm not really sure at the moment, but right now I don't think I do. So then I'll just go in and fill in all of this information over here, pay it all, write it all down, and then check mark the boxes off. So that is how this one works. Now I'm going to go back and show you what the cheer trips looks like, and then we're going to set up February. So for the cheer trips, this is the amount of money that we have saved right now. So I will be going in just a second and adding for the 25th $600 to this. So we'll have about $1,382.71. So we started out with $600, and that's what we did for the 10th. On the 11th, I went in and added $250, and you might be wondering why. Kate, when she went in August for y'all, she thought if you were on live with me in August, you know I had to get off live real fast because I got a call from Kate's cheer coach that she had had an accident and they thought she broke her wrist. Thankfully, she didn't, but I have accidental insurance for things like that. So I was given $250 from Aflac, so I just added it to the cheer budget here. Then I say cheer, but it's not just cheer. So Derek doesn't have any additional fees right now. But let's say he's going to a Taekwondo tournament in March. Also, he is fixing to have soccer fees due. So it says cheer trips, but those extras will come out of this as well. So it's basically extracurricular type items. So dancewear was for Kate's sports bra, and then Eventbrite was for her competition that will be going to this weekend. So by the time you watch this, we've already been there. So that is that. So any type of taekwondo or soccer items would go on this as well. So I want to mention that right now it's at $782.71. So now what we're going to do is we're going to set up February. So here is the February sheet here. Let me zoom out so you can see the whole thing. So right now in the shop I have January through June. And then in February I'll release July, August, and September. So this is February set up right here. So this is what we are going to use for that. And then after we're done with that, we will come back and we will put a tab on for February.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out. So try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Stars, I wanna drive a faster car.
So I now have February all set up. So this is the 25th page, and then this is the 10th page. So I went ahead and wrote down the accounts that I know I'm paying just to have that on there. So then anything that's additional, I'll just add those at the bottom, and I always keep that sheet. Where did I put it? So I always keep this just in case I need any additional stickers off of it. So this is the one that we will use for March. So at the end of February, we will come back, we will check and look at what February is looking like, and then we'll set up March together. And then I cannot find those little tabs. So I guess I'm gonna have to open up a new set. So this is what I was using to mark the side, and I don't know where I put the other ones. So thankfully I have an extra. So these are Erin Condren tabs. So I'm gonna use the February to mark the first day or first pay little. So I'm gonna use the February. It's got a little washi strip on the back. Okay, so I'm gonna use the February tab, and I'm gonna put this in this drawer beside me so I know where they are. I thought that's where they were, but evidently not. So I'm gonna put those in there. Okay, so we're gonna use this. It's got the 3M sticky on it. So we're gonna put this and mark the 10th. Yes, February 10th. We need to make sure that it lines up with January. So it needs to go about there. And it's not gonna be perfect. It's okay if it's not perfect. Like so. And then I like that they have it to where it says the same thing on the front and back, just in case you stick it on there wrong, you're actually not doing it wrong. Oh, this does not help that I don't have any nails. Y'all, I keep my nails really short because I have a tendency to want to pick at them and bite them. So I've gotten to this thing where I just don't have nails, and it makes it to where I don't want to bite my nails. It's one of those nervous habits. So there is the February. So this is my budget planner. It's all set up and ready to go. I've got to get those bills paid for the 25th of January, and it's ready for February. So that's what that sheet looks like. And this is what we're going to use for March. So both of these will be in my shop. Now, my shop, by the time you're watching this, may be closed for right now, but it will be back opened in February on the 8th for February releases, and then everything else will be on there as well, including these two. So in the comments below, I want you to share with me what budget videos you would like to see. So in addition to these videos that we're going to do monthly, what else would you like me to share on this channel, budget related? So you let me know in the comments below. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you give it a big thumbs up. By giving my videos a thumbs up, it shows YouTube you're engaged and you like my content, which means they'll start suggesting it and recommending it to more people, which means our community will grow and will continue to spread positivity. Also, I hope you hit that red subscribe button to become a part of our community and our mission to get organized on a budget and with a plan together. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and until next time, bye you guys.